All right, a listener came across this online the other day and said, listen, I know you guys have talked about some insane things on your show over the years. I've never heard of this, and I don't believe I've ever heard you talk about it. I believe she's wrong. I think we have.
Okay.
But it's from a woman who says, listen, my boyfriend has gotten into penetrating his own beehole.
We have definitely
with his penis.
Oh.
Shut you down, bitch.
Oh,
well, no, I think we have talked about it.
Immediately shut him down.
But that is not. It's not easy to do.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Question mark?
We definitely. I believe we.
I think we watched
possibly
a video.
watched it.
I think we have.
Yeah.
She said, I used to be fine with it, but recently he started doing it without a condom. She goes on to say, we both have no history of STIs, and I test myself every once in a while, even though we're monogamous. But is it possible he could contract a disease?
Oh, God, we're not doctors.
She said, I apologize if this post seems ridiculous, but this is not something I'd go to the doctor for, and I don't really know who to ask.
I would assume that you're probably just at risk of like a UTI because it's dirty.
If
it's a very dirty
going
area.
from his own backside into
Right.
her.
Yes.
As for why he does it, she says, I don't understand.
I do.
I haven't asked and I don't want to know. We encourage each other to express ourselves sexually, and I don't want to shame him for inserting his wiener into his back door.
That's incredible. I mean, what a tilt. What a skill. I mean, we've seen it, and it's
I don't want to shame
always
him.
it's always a shock.
At the end of the day, though, if it makes him happy and it doesn't affect my health in any way, I'm happy for him to put his P into his A.
I feel like he's gonna catch a touch of the gays. Like he's gonna go a little.
A touch of the what?
It's the gays where you get it and then you're into it. And I think he's into
he'll
it.
want
I think he's
another wiener.
I think
there
he's into it.
besides his
He's
own.
just not.
You could
fully,
not be erect and do this.
I believe that the person that we saw was.
How do you bend?
I think
an
it's
erect
just
wiener?
not as rigid as, say, one could get. Oh,
You can find it real easy if you want to investigate.
I know.
Have you? It's in your history, Jason. Do you
Yep.
know? Yeah.
Got that bookmarked.
That's one of his favorites he always tells me about.
P and the A.
Yeah.
Self P and A is a popular search.
Oh my God! But they're
Yep.
not. They're not erect.
It does not look like it, no.
Oh, okay.
Jason's always.
I
doing
would have thought
research.
it would have had to have a little bit of.
Like a little semi-action going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just seems a little too stretchy to be.
Right, because it's got.
Yeah, no,
dude,
I get
look at
it.
where it's
Yeah,
gotta
no,
go.
I know where it's got to
Look at
go.
where it's gotta go.
I know where it's got to go. But you obviously like that, but also you like it to be.
I'm not. What charades are we playing here? What do we
You
like?
you like a donger back there. Like it's like
Charades are
donger.
we
It's
Yeah,
not.
Dave, you
it's
know
not-
you like a donger back
you
there.
like and like this and bing.
You know, he's enjoying a penis.
Thank you. Yes, he is.
His
You
own.
know.
It's his
His
own.
own.
It's not like just a plug of some kind or like whatever. It's like he's like, you know what I need in there?
Here's a question.
Dong.
I bet there's no one listening,
You're wrong.
female, that has found their guy doing this.
Oh God. Yeah.
Does
If
your
I could
man?
do this as a man and I'm probably
would?
4 inches too short.
No way you would.
No. What I'm saying is I would never, if I could do this as a man, I'd never do this so that a girl saw me do it.
Any lady listening, are you aware that your man puts his pee
In his A.
in his A? Does your man
Question that's never been asked before.
never?
Well, I
never.
don't know.
On this show.
If you have photographic evidence, please email it to Dave at daveandjustthefreak.com.
Nope.
Yes.
There will be no women that call.
No, it's going to be
I'm
just
just.
A.
That's what I'm saying. I bet there's
I
no
know.
one
I know
listening.
that's what you're saying. There won't be.
Yeah, this is a wild one, though. I just don't know how you... I don't know what you're getting out of.
It's called padlocking.
Well,
There's a name for it?
It doesn't make sense. You know, you're wrapping it around and locking it in.
Sexual padlocking.
Oh, well, here you go.
I just
Here
want to
you
see
go.
if that Yeah.
Yeah.
The act of inserting one's penis into one's own rectum in the shape of a padlock
Wow.
in an attempt to derive sexual pleasure.
Yeah.
We never knew it was called that before.
I'm going to think of that every time I unlock a padlock.
Do you think he
Yeah.
back there?
I can't wrap my mind around if it's okay. If it's soft, like Jason has described, I would say no, right?
Jason, of all the videos you've enjoyed of this, have you seen the ending?
Enjoyed.
There are some titled with that. There's more than you'd think.
Oh wow.
If you put in the search, there's tons of them.
Like the cream pie in themselves?
Yeah,
yeah.
there's tons of them. It's a pretty simple search if you want to see.
We're good. We'll let you handle the research.
Okay. Yep, they do.
It sounds like you've watched enough for all of us.
It's more just the teaser images. You know? I just see the teaser.
Yeah.
image.
Yeah.
I'm not watching full videos.
Yeah, it's tough.
I'd say the same thing.
Dave, you owe me a cleaning fee for my windshield. After you said padlocking, I just spit coffee all over it. Sorry, dude.
Yeah.
That's just what it's called.
I guess she would know. Like, to me, obviously, if he's doing it, he's finishing. I would
Because
assume.
that would be why you did it, right?
I would assume.
As a gentleman?
So that means maybe you get it in there soft, and then the feeling is good, and so then it becomes aroused, and then.
But it still
you-
can't. How can it padlock if it's gonna?
I think it's more like a straight line bend backwards.
I can't picture
I
it.
know.
I don't need to,
Yeah.
and I'm fine with
Or
it.
just
I don't
it'd
need
be
an
bent
image.
down. It'd be pushed down around your balls,
Dude, down and up.
down and in.
Yeah, there's two ways.
Oh wow, there's two ways.
You can either be on your back or on your knees. I've seen it done both ways.
Which one's your favorite?
Which one looks harder?
I think that on the knees looks harder.
Yeah.
Because
Harder
that's
to
then you
do.
got to go up.
Mm-hmm.
On your back, you got to go down.
Yeah.
Physics of it are
You know?
confusing.
It's a mind F. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That's not all it is.
It's a lot of us.
Yep.
Jason is now our expert on all this.
Yeah.
Just go to him.
Hey Lisa, I don't want to shock you, but no ladies have called in yet.
Not a
Oh,
one.
I knew.
Not a one.
That would be
no,
the
but
case.
that's why I said that was the challenge.
I know.
There's no one listening
No,
that
'cause
deals with this.
This has
Yep.
got to be one of the only women who've ever seen a guy do this. Like,
Yeah, I think so.
you know,
She's on the fence about it. That's what's crazy.
She's she just doesn't want to get any diseases from
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
she's
that's
okay
it.
with him doing it.
that's it. I mean, I'm just old school, so I just have like the old school thinking about stuff, you know, like I don't know.
I don't know what do you mean by that?
Well, I think that it's like, okay, like where's
you
your
enjoy
fantasies
a
at?
wiener
What's your
in your back
fantasy?
door,
Like,
then you enjoy a wiener
when
in your
that's
back door.
happening, what are you thinking of? When that is taking place, what is in
Jason,
your
could
brain?
you tell what they were thinking of?
Nope. Nope.
Did they look like men that enjoyed men?
Well, that's
You don't
tough.
see anything but the
Oh,
area.
just but that, because
Yeah,
that's
but
the
that.
real star of the show.
They're making any sounds, Jason?
I didn't have the sound on. I didn't go that far.
Any moans of passionate pleasure?
He only,
Okay.
he
All
only
right.
looked at the teasers.
Wasn't just try to do some research.
No, we appreciate
I've
Yeah.
looked at everything in this place.
I know.
it. Yeah.
What
They
other
have
job can I
closed
look
captioning.
at? Look at padlocking.
Yeah.
I'm a padlocking expert. No, what do you need to know?
Padlocking expert Big AJ. What are you seeing there? A lot.
A lot.
Too much.